So many bad memories from the past.
Yeah, I don't know, like, it's just been a part of my life for so long that I can't picture, like, doing anything outside of dance. Well, I can picture myself,
You can't do that right now or in the future?
like, right now, like, I can picture myself, like, I'm like, all right, like, I should apply to nursing school. Like, if I get in, then maybe it's, like, a sign in a sense that, like, I should go, that's what I should do. And, I just, like, at the same time, I just, like, don't know anything else but dance. So it's, like, nerve-wracking to not, like, fear of the unknown in a sense. Like, I just don't, like, right now I'm at this, like, crossroad where I don't know if dancing is for me. I'm doubting dancing and dancing as a career, but then there's that fear of, like, what if nursing isn't for me? And, like, I'm just in this excitement right now and, like, don't know, like my mom was all for the idea. Like, I talked to her, and it was helpful to hear that my mom was very supportive in me quitting dance. And
did you let her know what your decisions or intentions?
yeah, I kind of talked to her because my parents do help fund me and fund my activities. So I just I wanted to talk to her just to get that maternal advice, I guess. And something that she said that really stuck with me and I think helped me was that even if I decide to quit dance, I've done it for almost my entire life, so the habits, the good habits that you learn from dancing, she said, will always stick with me. Like the hard work, the discipline, the control, the time management, and that even if I decide to quit, that I can still use the things that I learned and apply them to other aspects of my life.
Yes.
And
you just have to erase all the bad habits from dancing.
Yeah, but I was kind of not giving up hope, but confused as to frustrated with how to do that. And this week I think kind of shed new light that I think I took the first step in coming here.
Yes.
And wanting to fix my issue. But then this week also showed me that I can change my lifestyle where I'm not constantly revolving around this right now I feel fine with the way I look. I'm not sitting here wanting to cover up wear baggy clothes because I don't like how I look. I just feel fine. I'm not worried about it. I walked around the city all day, so I just wore comfortable clothes, practical, and it was good exercise to walk around and enjoy, but I also got to see the city in a different way that I haven't. I didn't have a schedule of having to be at the studio, by 10 o'clock in the morning, and then I don't get to leave till 8 or 9 o'clock at night.
It's impressive, yeah. It's very impressive how much you changed this week, your way of thinking. How did you come here? How did you, I could say, transform your thoughts to what you are right now? Because last week, I remember you were very anxious about your body, your appearance, and now you feel much better. Is it?
Those things I think are still there. I think I'm starting to realize things because I've removed myself from a group of people that I feel could have been were very toxic. I'm spending time on my own to just think. So I did a lot of thinking. And I came here today just needing to throw everything out of my head and then hopefully
that's why you are here.
Hopefully work.
I can feel it.
To figure something out because I still really have no idea what I'm doing.
Why you're saying that? Why do you think you don't have an idea of what you're doing?
Well, well, I don't know like what the right decision is or what the wrong decision is. Like things sound really good to me right now, but I haven't like let them like sink in. Like I feel like a week, like I think one reason I haven't, like I didn't feel the need to like always throw up was because my mind was constantly like
That's how you
running,
have to,
yeah.
That's what
like,
you have to do.
You know, like what am I supposed to be doing? Like, you know, what's the right decision for me in May or like in July or in September or a year from now? Like, what do I really want to be doing? So I like feel like I was not like so much focused on making sure I looked like everyone around me, but I was just like trying to slow down, like.
Yeah. I think if you keep yourself busy, like with decision about your future or doing other activities, not competitive ones, or being with friends that you enjoy being with them, benefit you with your condition. Like you don't have to think about excusing yourself all the time or after any meal that you have. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, like, I could agree with that. I think one thing, though, that I'm going to struggle with is, like, there was one day that I went with just 2 of the girls from yoga. Like, they just texted me, you know, like, hey, like, you know, what's up? And I, like, was walking past, like, somewhere, and they were just, like, 3 blocks away. So we, like, met up for lunch, and, like, we went for burgers and fries, and, like, best, you know, granted they were like organic burgers and like, you know, came from, you know, New Jersey, so that, you know, as close as you're gonna get to like a rural area. I did like when I got back like throw up just because I like in my mind like a burger and fries are something that I would never be allowed to eat. So I just like.
What was your reaction? Sorry, what was your reaction when they told you, let's go for a burger?
I didn't really think about it at first. I was like, oh, this is exciting. Like, I'm being invited to like go somewhere and to do something. Like, that sounds fun. And then I kind of realized like, oh, like we're going for a burger and fries. And at first I was like, all right, like they do yoga, like they're, you know, they're active and like seem like healthy human beings. And I was like, you know, and at first I was like, you know, do I just like not eat or like what do I do? And then I walked in, I smelled the burgers, and I had to get one. And so like you know, we all ate, and they, you know, ate a lot too. And I got back and like I didn't feel bad. I just was just like constantly like I just ate a burger. It was the first burger I've had in I don't even know how long. You know, just because it's not something that like, not to like stereotype, but I feel like it's something that dancers don't eat. Or, like very competitive. Like, I'm pretty sure if I walked into the dance studio tomorrow and told everybody that I ate a burger a day ago, jaws would drop to the ground. And
so after eating the burger and going home, all these thoughts that you had about this lead you to vomit, or
I think it was just like the habit and yeah, like the thoughts of like I guess I like got back into the dancing mindset because I realized that like it was something that I have not eaten in so long.
Yes.
Like I've had junk food, you know, I've binge eat and I just like a burger, something I hadn't had. And I don't know, I feel like a lot of, you know, the girls that dance are, you know, it's like cheese diets, like I like would jokingly call it, you know, where they starve themselves and then when they're like about to pass out, they eat a piece of cheese and an apple slice. And like it's just like the same thing over and over. Well, I really like the taste of food. I really like to eat.
That's good. You don't have to eat a slice of cheese for a whole day.
Yeah, so then I feel like then there's like that's one end of the spectrum. I feel like the other end of the spectrum is like meat, where you just like binge eat a ton of food and then you like throw it up.
You're eating normally. The dancer don't eat in a normal way. You have to realize that.
Yeah.
And stop comparing yourself to them. I know you do that in a lesson degree. Is your phone? Is it you?
Yeah, I've been using it because there are a ton of apps for like,
Food?
no, just like for like the like city and just like getting around.
Nice, very nice. Are you using these apps?
Yeah, I have. I've been using. There's one that's called Around Me, so you can like it uses signal to like figure out where you are, and like it brings up a map and like shows you all these places around you, so you can like narrow it down to like food, like grocery shopping. I think gas is one of them, but like I don't actually drive a car. It's just like set like different options, or you could like even search like if you wanted a Panera bread or like a Starbucks coffee, you just like type it in and it shows you like 7 of the closest ones to you.
It's very nice, very useful.
So it's been cool just because I have explored different neighborhoods that I haven't actually taken the time. And now that the weather's been nicer too, like flowers are in bloom and yeah, I just like have used it and it's been good too. I like have also it's made me feel better because I like have been able to track like in terms of miles how like far I've walked and gone.
I use that app too.
Yeah, so it's been kind of cool to like realize that I can still like go a large distance but like have fun with it and like experiment and see different things.
That's very nice, very nice. What are your plans with your friends for the next days?
Well, on Thursday I have that like potluck dinner.
Oh yeah, you mentioned that earlier.
So I'm definitely gonna go to that just to try it out, and then I'm still not dancing this week, so I'll go to my yoga class on Friday, and then get on Sunday. Sunday's hot yoga.
Oh, that's nice. I've been there once.
Yeah, which I really loved.
So that's a very nice. Yeah. In 110 degrees, right?
Yeah, or I think like 104 or something. Yeah.
Tell me.
And then technically, like next week would be when I go back to dance, but I don't really know.
You hesitate to go there?
I think I should go back and spend a couple days there and like definitely think about like the past 2 weeks, like last week and then this week before I go back and really just figure out like what it is that I want. I don't know.
Carly, I want you to be honest. Do you really want to go back to dancing? Because I can see you don't look forward to it.
I mean, I don't really think I do, but I don't really know because I don't know if I'm just like excited and like caught up in this like not fantasy, but like this
You think you're
laid back environment that I'm like in right now. But I don't know if that's gonna go away and I'll like start to miss dance. I don't really know. And that's what I'm confused about.
Okay, Carly. I think that we don't have time for other questions or other conversations, but I just want you for next week to go to dancing and think about it. I know that you have to go, but I want you to tell me what were your reactions when you go there.
Yeah.
When you go there. I just want you to keep being busy with your social life and going to yoga and search for other activities too.
Yeah, and also I think something that my mom told me I should like try to do is make friends at school. Like I don't have any because I literally go to class and then I go to the dance.
You should do that.
And that's it. And like I only have 2 classes, so I'm not there like on campus enough to even know like about things that go on campus.
You should do that, definitely. You need new friends. You need people outside of the environment of your practices. It was very nice talking to you, and I hope next week is gonna be. I hope this week is gonna be even better than the one you had this week.
Yeah, I hope
Okay.
so too.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
Thanks, you too.